to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Watson. And we'll sit off just moments away. We really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, we can talk about customers and their methods. It's now down to the play. Which one we're going to stand out, which will affect the game, and which will have the greater design. It should be a cracking game, though.
Nepia. Rodri. Pele. Ronaldo. Nedved. In position. Well, flinging himself at it. Huel. Grimaldo. Gundogan. Now with Huel. Must take the lead here. Keeper did his job to begin with. And it goes! Well, as they get the ball running again, fancy to see how the second half pans out. Ronaldo. Ruben has it, and a lot to like about this attack. Very effective passing sequence. This can level it, and a goal! Rodri. Come on then, yeah. Pele. Nepia. Ronaldo. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what they're going to do with it.
Well, here it is again. Goes past Marcus so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes it.
And it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive.
Perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Watson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Ronaldo on the ball. Ginola! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Back underway here, and a wake-up call from a Borussia Dortmund, you would think. Ronaldo. Now with Ginola. A very good tackle. Nice switch of play. Maldini getting it away. Ronaldo. Chances on. Opportunity still there. And it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Virgil van Dijk. Maldini. Carlos Alberto has it. Bullet has it. Pele. Well, they have the ball once more. Drogba. Ginola. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, that'll be a free kick. Virgil van Dijk. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Ronaldo.
again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
On what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Milinkovic-Savic, David Ginola. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ginola. Ronaldo. The ball with Rodri. Now with Ginola. Ronaldo. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Losing possession here. And played the pass well. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, let's have another look, because that's a wonderful goal from that far out. But should the goalkeeper be beaten from that distance? I don't think so. Mind you, take nothing away from the strike. That was excellent.
And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Rodri. Nedved. And on to Ginola. Mbappe. Now with Ginola. Mbappe. Rodri. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Palace in the second? Takefusa Kubo. Cannavaro. Mbappe. Ruud Gullit. Ginola. Ronaldo. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming, hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
Ronaldo. So now a corner. And they will make the change now. Did well to clear it away. And a wild, wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Pele. Ronaldo on the ball. 20 minutes remaining. Pele. Nedved. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kylian Mbappe. Edwin van der Sar. Is this the moment? And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Gullit. Ronaldo on the ball. Gullit. The ball with Rodri. Pavel Nedved. Now, let's see what... Big chance! On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Under a really long time when I ramp when I skinny couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, you hear that? Get fired in a...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Gullit. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Crespo. Well, that ball looks promising. Chances on. Carlos Alberto, significant clearance. David Ginola. Virgil van Dijk. And the emphasis is on creativity. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Can they forge ahead? And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Edmond Tapsoba, Reece James, Jairzinho. Gullit has it. Lampard with it. Alphonso Davies. And he read it well. Gullit. Virgil van Dijk. Gullit. Not forcing the issue. Great composure to put them ahead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Lampard. And on to Jairzinho. Well, they've lost the ball. Ginola. Ronaldo. And it's opening up. Keeper did his job to begin with. Free kick to Chelsea. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium and may face prosecution.
Well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Frank Lampard. Frank Rijkaard now. Crespo. And now back with the keeper. Pavel Nedved. And intercepts again. Rodri. Ruud Gullit. Gullit has it. Ginola! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Crespo. Gullit. Maldini. Theo Hernandez now. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, foul play, says the referee. Rodri. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Crespo. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can he get one back? And the keeper caught there. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Virgil van Dijk. Crespo. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Jairzinho. Ronaldo. Ruud Gullit. The ball with Rodri. Gullit has it. Rodri. And here's Ronaldo. Oh, big chance. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this. Welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And coolly done in the end. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Carlos Alberto. Now with Jairzinho. And Pele on the ball. Ginola. Kim Min-jae. Frimpong. It's with Williams. Jude Bellingham. De Bruyne now. Roberto Carlos. Plenty of support here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. David Ginola. Pele. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Can he put them in front? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Williams. Vinicius. Rodri. Carlos Alberto. A really top-notch piece of defending. And the keeper has it now. Virgil van Dijk. Carlos Alberto. The ball with Rodri. Ronaldo on the ball. Vinicius Junior. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Danger averted for now. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Now, just remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Carlos Alberto. Oh, in with a chance! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Grealish. Well, he took care of it defensively. Just the challenge that was required. Theo Hernandez. Rodri. And Pele on the ball. Ginola. Ginola! Keeper getting the touch. Vinicius Junior. Grealish. Jude Bellingham. Pressing like that will help the cause. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Jairzinho. Ginola. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Carlos Alberto. Jairzinho. And on to Ginola. Ronaldo. Liverpool have it once again. Grealish. Paolo Maldini. Nedved. Rodri. David Ginola. Williams. Ruud Gullit. Grealish. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time.